Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in this video was actually requested by one of the viewers, and he wanted me to try the Dodge Challenger Hellcat and ignore the class and just give it as much power as I can and then see how it does. So I already have the Hellcat, and let's go into custom upgrade and see what engine options do we have for this one. Okay, we don't have an engine option for this one, but we can make it all-wheel drive, and we can add a wide body kit. So let's do that. Let's give it as much power as we can. And see how much power can this car make. So it's already at 700 horsepower. Nope, this one. Yep. So it's making 1047. That's a lot. And we are still in S1 class. Let's upgrade the brakes. Give it race suspension. Add the anti-roll bars, the roll cage, the weight reduction, the clutch, transmission, driveline, racing differential. The tires, that's a tricky one. We can take it traveling. That's not a bad idea. We can also make the tire really thick. So I'm going to just ignore the class limit for now and give it the race tires. Make the tires as wide as possible. And we are going to get a rear wing as well. Yep, let's get this one. So this is fully maxed out. Let's take it on a small test drive and see how it does. I like the way this car behaves. Yep, I like this car. Before we do anything, I want to see what the top speed of this car is. So let's take it on the highway and see how it fares there. Yep. One 50, 170, 190, 200. That's it. Yep, 197. That's it. Can we tune the gears a little bit? 197 it seems. The 0 to 100 is 3.5, which is not bad at all. The gearing. Let's go with this one. So the gears are super long now, but we should be able to do close to 230. Theoretically, yes. Oh, I hit the traffic. $200. We are at 200. 210, 214, 15, 17, 20, 220, almost to 20 miles per hour. We get a wheel spin as well. Not a good wheel spin. You know what? I'll just tune the car back to stock. I think I can adjust the aero as well. And see if that helps. 242. That's good. But you know what? I'll just reset the default tune and take it racing. So we'll go to the world map. Let's go. This is circuit. The meter sprint. Let's go and do this race. This race, it does not have a lot of corners, not the sharp one anyways, and so I'm guessing this one should be good. But so far, with the default tune, I like the car. I am going to try to make it S1 class so that maybe I can use it in a future race or maybe in an online adventure. We have a huge power advantage, as I can see. Just 7% of the race and we are already on first. Oops. It's going good. I like the car. I was looking at the top speed, and if you'll see, we are already doing 175. So we are getting really close to the top speed of this car, and there wasn't any big enough straight as well. I think we might hit a top speed in this section, but in order to do that I have to take that corner smoothly. Wasn't that smooth, but okay. Almost 190 miles per hour. I am liking this car. I hope it remains the same when I detune it a little bit, because if it does, and that's great. $180, $189 as we cross the finish line. Let's take it into the city and see how it handles when we throw some low speed corners at it. It's not really its territory, but I want to see if it's an all-rounder car. To make it, I'm thinking like to make it 900. It's at 920 now. To make it S1 900, what should I remove? You know what? I have an idea. I can put rally tires on. I think that will decrease our PI a lot. And let's see how this car does at dirt racing. Why is the AI hitting me? Move, get out of the way, come on. Let me go. It's doing really well, guys. Doing really well. I really like the way it handles and the way it behaves. It matches my driving style. Yes, I like it. It is definitely a muscle car. You can see that in the corners. But still, it's not bad at all. Doing well. Okay, for our next race, I will tune it to S1 900 and I will put rally tires on. So let's go to the auto show. Oh, we have to go to the garage in the festival. Upgrades and tuning, custom upgrade. We'll change the tire compound to rally tires 907. And you know what? Yes, that is what I wanted. Oh, I forgot to put the rally suspension. I think if I put the rally suspension, then I might not need to change the thickness of the tires. Oh, what am I doing? Springs and dampers, rally suspension. So that does not change our PI at all. Interesting. Okay, so let's install the setup. And see how it handles. I think since we are using the narrower tires at the front, it should be better in the low speed corners. Yeah, doing quite well. Doing well so far. I'll just see how it can handle the high speed corners, and then we'll take it rally driving. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. So let's go dirt racing with it. Which one should we do? Let's do this one. Challenger is not known for rally driving, but I think it'll be really good at it. We can also do a drag build of the car. You have to get an overall idea of the car. It's made for drag racing after all. Yep, we are already on first. And now the dirt section is about to start. In that corner, I want to flick the tail out. Yep, I like that. I don't even have to use the handbrake. Maybe I will use it for this corner. No, I don't need to. The car is doing so good. That was a very tight corner. This circuit, it has a lot of tight corners. But even after being a big muscle car, it can take it. Yep, I like this car. I like this car a lot. It's so easy to handle. And you can just have fun with it. We were so far ahead as compared to the AI as well. Let's take it drag racing. I'm happy with this race, so let's just take it drag racing. But before I do, I want to save the tune for this one. Save setup. I'll just put Rally 1000 HP. Enter description. I will put S1 best for dirt.
Fiddling around under the hood. You know, you can share those specs.
Top speed, best for speed.
More of a name for yourself around here.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Sharing a file. So this is saved. Let's go to the festival and garage, upgrades and tuning, custom upgrade, the tire compound, yes, the drag tires, and I want to change the suspension. I think we'll go with race suspension for this one. Should I increase the tire width at the front? I can do that, and it will increase the handling and the braking, but I'm not sure if it's required for drag racing. For drag racing, I think we need smaller wheels at the front and bigger wheels at the back. Looks good to me. I hope I'm not forgetting anything, but yeah, looks good to me. I'll just buy the parts. It's at 888. Should be fine. It's not at a complete 900, but it's close enough. So let's, you know what, we are at the festival. Let's go and do the festival drag race. Here's the festival drag race. We are already here, so let's do this one. It's the most popular one anyway. And I think I'll be using manual for this one. I will be ditching the automatic. So shifting, manual. Yes, let's go. Oh God, look at it go. Nine seconds, sorry. We were almost 1 second faster than the other team. Let's go and do another drag race with it, and this time let's do a longer one. So we'll go to world map, we'll go to the drag strip, and there's one on the highway, I think. Yep, it's this one. This is a long one, and there are some corners which we need to watch out for, but I think it should be alright. 2.6 miles, so it's not a quarter mile drag strip which we are used to, but I think it should be fine. This car, it should do well. I am still going to be using the manual. We are at the final gear, so I don't need to worry about shifting anymore. I wish it could go faster. But yeah, we're doing so well. Everyone is just far behind. So last time it was 9.2 and this is 53.9. But I just had an idea. What I'll do, I'll take the Mustang you guys saw in the video from day before yesterday, and I'll compare which one is the better one. So because the Mustang, it also has a similar horsepower, we'll go to Ford, we'll go to the RTR. I don't think it has the drag tires, but we'll definitely give it the drag tires. We have a wheel spin first. I want to claim that. Yep. Now let's go to car festival. So it was 9.2 seconds for the festival one, and for the Juggernaut it was 53.9. Got to remember that. Let's change the tires to drag tires. And the front tires, I want it to be thin, and the rear tires, I want them to be thick. I also want to change the suspension. I think I'll keep it rear suspension for now. And what else? It's at 870. And how much horsepower do we have? 904. Why not? Let's make it 890. And too bad that we cannot add more power. But yeah, looks good. Why can't we add more power? Okay, let's take this engine. Wait a second. Before I do anything, I want to see how much. 1000 horsepower, 1600, almost 1700 horsepower. And what about this one? If we take this engine, nah, this one, it's not going to cut it. I think we have to go for the 7.2 liter V8. And for the turbo, we cannot slap any turbos on it, but that's fine. So yeah, let's just install the setup. And the Dodge Charger, it was at 888. This is at 890, so it should be close. So let's go to the festival drag strip first and do that. I'm going to be using the manual. Enter event, solo. So we did a 9.2. We have to beat a 9.2. Come on, Mustang. Let's see if you got it. The power output is similar. Both are muscle cars. The PI is similar. Should be really close. Finished. I want to see the time. 9.2. 9.2 seconds. So far, it's exactly the same. Okay, you know what? We'll go to the Juggernaut and see if that can give us a different story. I'm only going to be doing these races once, so that because I did it only once for the Dodge Challenger as well, so that it's fair. But unless and until I make a huge mistake, which I hope I do not, I'm going to be just racing them once to see what times I can get with it. Personally, it's a personal preference for me. Like, I prefer the look of the Mustang. But yeah, let's see how it does. I think the Mustang, it has a higher top speed, so that should give it an edge. See, we are already at 197, 200, and we are going faster than the Dodge. Come on, Mustang. You have to do it. So that was 53.9. 52.6. We are 1.2 seconds faster than the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. And this is the RTR version. It is supposed to be made for drifting. I'm happy with that result. But that's probably because I prefer the Mustang to the Dodge Challenger. But yeah, so that'll be it for this video. But before I close the video, I want to upload the tune from my Dodge Challenger Hellcat, and I'll upload it on the Creator Hub. So maybe if you guys want it, you can get it. Let's go to cars, tune car, setup, save setup. I'll just call it drag 1000 HP. Best for speed, yeah. And I will just say S1 drag. Sure. Yep. All done. So that'll be the end of this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this side of the video, and maybe I can include more cars in the future. Maybe I can do a video for the top muscle cars, like the best muscle cars, the top 5 muscle cars maybe. So let me know if you guys want me to do that, and what cars do you want me to feature in that. So that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.